What's going on, guys? Mr. Young here, and today I'm going to show you how to pull your commander's exception report. We used to do this in SAMs. We've kind of veered away from it since we go to GCSS-Army because nobody really understands how to properly pull it. Or at least that's my case. I haven't been pulling it because I didn't understand it. I was told that it wasn't even there, but that's hearsay. There is a way to pull a commander's exception report, and today I want to show you how to do it, set up your variants, and export it so that you can send it out and have it signed by the commander, because the commander's got to do this on a regular basis, either daily, monthly, weekly, however you want to set it up in your SOP. You need to make sure that it's getting done because it is an inspectable item according to ARAMS in 750-8, 750-1. Alright guys, let's jump on in here. We're using a new T code today. ME5 Alpha. Mike Echo 5 Alpha. Alright, when you first come in, first thing you want to do is go to your get variant. We need to clean some stuff up. So the created by, we're just going to get rid of that. We do not want that in there. Then hit the execute button. It's going to clear it out and give you another pop-up window. Now what we're looking for is the commander's exception report. So you have the variant name and short description of it. I'm going to scroll down a little ways. There's a lot of them, and as you can see right here we are. Commander's exception report. There's a lot of them. So what we're going to look for is a specific one. Now this one is the one that G-Army created. As you can see right here, if you go to the T code transaction cue card, it's going to give you the same picture with this one right here on it. I assume this is probably the best one to use because it's been less manipulated. So we're going to go with that one. Once you hit the execute button, next thing you want to do is go to your dynamic selections. Once you get here, most likely your requisition date is not going to be there. So you'll need to come over here to this little area and add it in. All you do is just double click it and it'll pop right over here. In most cases, you're going to be pulling one or two storage locations for a unit, or maybe four depending on the unit. I would recommend only doing them per unit, not for your entire battalion, because the individual company commanders are the ones responsible for this. But in our case, we're going to pull one UIC's SLOC. Next thing is your requisition date. You can put in a specific date, but because this is a commander's exception report, it's supposed to capture more than just a day. I would recommend a week or a month. Go to the little selections, and you have four options. The one we're going to go with is select ranges. This gives you a lower and upper limit. This is your start and end date. So we're going to click on the start date, choose a date, and then we're going to do the same thing for the end date. And then we're going to capture everything that's been ordered for the month so far. At this point, you just execute and wait for it to populate. Now at this point, you can come up here and choose a layout. Most likely it is going to be some kind of default layout for you. So make sure that you come up here and choose your layout for the commander's exception report. Mine is already selected because I have it set up as default. Next thing you can do is you can change the layout if you want to change or add things to it, and at that point then you save it. Make sure that you save it for your unit specific, otherwise it will be overridden by somebody else. If you have filters that you want to add to it to filter out, say, a dollar limit or a minimum and maximum number, you can go in there and set that to either $100 or more, so it will only show, like right here where it says 324 and above, or you can set it for $40 and above and it'll capture these. So what we're going to do is go in here and set the filter. You want to look at the total value. That's what your unit's going to be charged in the end. Click that, and then you click the little filter down here, and you can choose your values. So we're going to say $40, and we'll go up to 1 million or 100 million or whatever that is. And you can see that it filtered everything out by the total value. And at this point, if this is the way you want it to lay out, you can go up here and hit the print, or you can export it as an Excel file, however you want to use it. I would say print it, and then you can send it out that way. Or you can email it. You can export it to a local file. A lot of different options, whatever it is that you want it to do. All right, guys, you can see that's a really simple concept. It's really kind of tedious at first, the first time you set it up, to get all your variants set up, to get it made where you can go in and just pull it and be done with it. Now, the variants will vary with the units because you're going to have to put in different UICs each time, but the variant and the layout stays consistent across the board because you've created that. So I hope that this helps you. I hope that you got something from it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you got any more questions, go down to the comments. Let me know down there. We can address the problems and come up with a solution. If you are looking for more GCSS-Army content, please go over to the channel. I have a lot more videos there, and there are more to come. If you see something that or want something that you don't see, go to the discussions tab, send me an email, however you want to do it. Let me know what you want to see, and I will see what I can do about making it happen. Now, granted, I don't have access to everything, but I will do my best to get you the answers that you desire. Again, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.